What's the furthest you've made it in the cup, Arif?
Quarters. And I lost the lap to.
Well, I've got these lot in the round before the quarters. I don't know what you call that.
16.
Round 3. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that does make sense. Oh, I'm 2-0 down in 4 minutes!
That's got an offer, fuck.
That is the gayest goal. What the fuck?
Oh,
Rebic
no,
is
no,
so...
He's not got an offer, he's not got an offer. Colorado Rapids are interesting. Okay, that's what it is. Please.
Okay, well,
Accept this contract.
I've lost this cup game.
2 legs, no?
Yeah, but I'm 2-0 down in the first 4 minutes. These lot can go defensive and just ride it out.
Sorry?
I know.
Who you play?
Milan.
I didn't hear. Oh, yeah. I don't even know what.
Oh, Arav, come on my stream and just... That is just... Oh, that is like... I just love scoring those type of goals.
Ronaldo just ruins all the build-up. Like, he's unreal when he's on the end of it, but in build-up he's just wank.
Yeah, he's not that type of player. He's goal hungry. He looks for that. He doesn't look to build up.
Why the hell? What the hell is he doing in those positions if he's just shit?
Yeah, that's true.
He wants the ball. He's that type of player. He wants the
Doesn't make
ball.
sense.
No,
Time.
no. You need to build a system around Ronaldo, and United aren't really doing that.
You know, Ronaldo's doing his own thing. It's like you can't tell Ronaldo what to do because he won't listen. He'll do what he wants. It's like
Or...
You can't drop
Yeah.
Ronaldo. Like, I've said drop Ronaldo for Cavani. I've said that, but no.
He did drop him last game though, yeah.
Yeah, but
That was smart.
I don't know. It wasn't smart because we didn't win.
You drew against the best team in Europe,
The league,
whatever
yeah.
you want to say.
They are the best team in Europe.
He's the best team in the world, actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
Anyway,
they are.
carrying on. Carrying on.
I mean, what do you mean? What's your case for Liverpool?
No. Just, bro, you just didn't agree last time we did this.
No. Well,
No, that was wrong.
Do you
He said
remember?
he didn't agree. He didn't agree on Champions League when this is the one I was there.
Yeah.
He doesn't mean Champions League means the best team in the world.
exactly, because it doesn't.
To be fair.
Also,
And now they're top of the Premier League now as well. On top of that season behind them. And they won
Also-
Club of the Year.
even the Euros, World Cup, it doesn't show you the best team in the world is, like country in the world is. It's just like, it's a very, very strong indication.
Belgium's rated that highly when they haven't won anything.
Because they're a very good team.
Yeah.
They can be as good as my fucking uncle. I don't care.
You remember there's, okay, so there's like 100, there's like a...
Yeah, on about.
They're not shit.
So they're like 170 countries in the world. Only one team can win the competition. So okay, they haven't won it, nice, but they're an amazing team and they consistently get to the semi-finals.
Why are they number one when there's teams like, what is it like? Yeah, like France.
You know it's done off of a point system. It's not just like, oh, they're just like, oh yeah.
If you're Weibo, then England should be first because they made
No.
they made a final and a semi-final.
Do you know
But then,
Arav?
Over time.
There's a point system. You know all the friendlies, all of the Nations League, everything. There's a point system to calculate who the best team in the world is.
I swear.
So yes, and as I said, when it comes,
It's not just gonna be like opinion.
yeah, it's not just like
I
oh,
didn't know
wouldn't
what
be a
it was. I
ranking,
thought
would
it was
it?
just stats. I actually just thought it was stats.
stats is in.
What do you mean by
Like,
stats? It kinda is just stats.
Yeah, it kind of is stats for real.
I don't know how to explain it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Mil.
there's a point system based on how many games you win, stuff like that.
Goals.
Yep. And Belgium are
Obviously, it's
fucking
also
amazing.
done by probably
BK
the
will
players
never
in the
get
thing,
chipped.
how the season's going.
Yeah, and when they win a big trophy, they get a big boost in points. So like that's what I'm saying is it doesn't necessarily mean they're the best team in the world. It just usually is.
France not first, eh?
Bro, you can't tell me. Let's say Romania just have an amazing tournament and they win it. That no like
Croatia. Were Croatia first in the league rankings when they won it?
they were like they were like I don't even know. They're like 10th or something.
What?
No, but when they went to the final though, Croatia were definitely not the second best team in the world, but they had a great tournament. tournament football's just like that sometimes. You always have like a dark horse or something, you know. Somebody just plays well.
Back to my question.
Yeah.
You don't think Chelsea are the best team in the league? In the world, sorry.
I don't know how you could think that. It's just clear bias. It's clear bias. Chelsea are the best team in the world, bro. No. Even Juve came, got battered. No, first 11 you're not better. Otherwise, okay. Why didn't you win your Champions League?
Because last year, like 6 of our players were injured.
Oh yeah, that's a very good point. Did forget that. First 11 you're not better. Lol. It's how they play. Individually maybe, but as a team, Chelsea are better.
Even as a team, whoa. Okay, bro. Okay, relax.
Why do you think Chelsea are as good as they are?
Exactly.
Team, like, doesn't even make sense.
Liverpool as a team on a pitch are the best in the world.
What?
Why are they not first in the league with people comparing them?
Yeah.
With them?
Yeah.
Injuries. There's still injuries to our game. You know that.
There's still injuries to Chelsea's as well.
Massive.
Exactly.
This Chelsea have not suffered anything massive until N'Golo Kante 2 games ago.
Romelu Lukaku.
They have Lukaku. Yeah, fine. Give you that.
Okay.
He's been injured. Jota's been
That's
Chilwell's
wait.
been injured.
You know that's arguably their 2 best players, right? You know that, Arav. You know you just admitted to saying their 2 best players have had injury struggles.
Didn't Havertz get injured for a few games as well?
I don't know about
Pulisic has been out for time. I don't know if you said him, but yeah.
No, yeah, exactly.
Who else? Lost his cheek, obviously, has suffered quite a lot through injuries. Their signings, so all of them meant to make the team better, didn't work out.
Okay, that's not injury. It's just him being shit.
Yeah, okay. I'm just saying.
Chelsea are the best team in the world, bro.
Exactly.
Second is probably Bayern Munich.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Okay.
And then yeah, you guys could take third.
No.
Yeah.
Until City get a proper number 9.
Could you argue? Yeah, I was gonna say, could you argue City are better than Liverpool? I think you could.
Yeah, you could make that argument. It's kind of.
Remember when you're done with this conversation,
you know,
I'm gonna go get something to eat.
It's kind of, you know.
Why do you always do this when no one agrees with you?
Innit?
This guy just leaves.
What's a?
Anyways.
What's an infant?
Yeah, I'd say, I don't know what. Liverpool are second, not right now, right?
In the league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
City are third.
Yeah.
What happened in the last year's Champions League?
We lost in the final to Chelsea.
Yep.
And they lost to Liverpool lost to
semis to Chelsea, right? No.
Did they lose?
No, it was the semis to you, no? Who did you play in the semis?
PSG.
Oh yeah.
I don't think they made the semis. They lost in the in the quarters. No, it might have been round of 16 to Atletico. I think it was round of 16. It was quarters.
It might have been.
They lost to Atletico.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Like so,
I remember it was
they didn't
Atletico.
really
Yeah.
make it that far.
I'm back.
I would
Did you lose it? Did you lose in the quarterfinals last year or the round of 16?
Semis to who?
Real Madrid.
Am I tripping? I thought you lost to Atletico in the quarters.
That was 2 years ago.
Oh, my bad. Last year it was a
who?
semi to Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. And
Yeah, Real Madrid won in the final.
Arav, you're tripping, bro. Oh, okay, quarters. Okay, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's right. I'm remembering.
Wait, what happens? Yeah, we just scored, Mom.
Who scored?
I take my eye off for the screen for 1 second and we score.
Who?
Literally, the split second you walked in and gave me gloves. That's
You
not.
don't want them then, because I'll take them back and get my 15 quid back.
Nah, they fit.
Right.
I'm just saying, that was like the worst timing in the world.
Well, actually, it was good luck.
What should be a screamer? If it's a screamer, I'm gonna cry.
Do you remember when your mum went into the kitchen every time?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was a good goal. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it's actually a decent goal.
Who scored?
Fred's done well. Bruno Fernandes. It was a nice, well-worked goal, innit? So they played
I'm
down the
actually
line on the
happy.
left.
As much as I don't like United,
I think it
I'm
was
actually happy he
Ronaldo.
scored. I'm actually happy he scored.
Yeah, I think it was Ronaldo. Plays it
People
across.
are chatting so much shit
to
on his
Fred.
name now.
Fred goes
They're like,
across.
oh my god,
Bruno puts in.
Bruno who? Like, he's not performed in the last like 5 games. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's like they were disrespecting who? They were disrespecting, I think it was like, yeah, Salah went on like a 4-game no goals last year, and we were
No,
like,
Salah
oh,
was just disrespected for a couple of seasons, to be honest.
Yeah.
Don't know why. Don't know why.
He
He's the
was,
best. He's the best player
It's
in the
because he
world.
doesn't look like he's good. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah,
He
I don't
doesn't.
know.
He doesn't.
Like,
He's sick, yeah. But he doesn't look.
He's the best player
yeah,
ever.
I feel like when you're watching him, you don't feel like you're watching a world-class winger.
Exactly. Stop. Shut up. Yeah.
Until the past 2 seasons, isn't it?
Yeah.
Until the past.
No. I knew he was world
I
class.
completely, yeah. You know he's unreal, but like when you're watching him, he doesn't really have flair. He doesn't really have amazing, like unreal finishes. Like, of course, no. Listen, man. Listen
Yeah.
to what I'm saying before you
Yeah.
speak.
Exactly.
He doesn't always have those unreal finishes. It's not like. It's not crazy because a lot of the goals he scored was well-worked goals by Liverpool themselves. Obviously, he's dribbled through them, but he has no flair to go with it. But until the past like 2 seasons, where he started to probably bring a lot more flair and better, like pleasing goals, not many people really rated him because of that reason. Like when
Yeah.
you're watching him, you don't feel like you're watching a world-class winger.
Exactly.
Watch
When I'm watching.
Liverpool versus... No, wait. Watch Liverpool versus Napoli highlights
Bruv,
2017.
I'm on about one game, man. I don't care. I actually don't care.
I'll give you like 10 games where you scored
Yeah, I don't
absolute
ca-
worldies before last
Bro,
2
that's not what I'm
seasons.
saying.
Oh, Arav, please.
I'm saying.
Arav.
I said, Rob, you're not listening to what I said.
You're not exactly.
He scored world-class goals before, but I'm saying he's not the guy that does it like consistently and
Okay,
be like, wow.
Arav, let me put it this way, yeah. When you watch Neymar, what do you think? You're like, oh my days, I'm watching Neymar.
Like,
When you watch Salah,
like,
nobody's ever said
oh my
that.
days, I'm watching Salah.
Exactly. When you're watching CR7, you say, oh my days, I'm watching.
Apart from Liverpool fans.
When you're watching De Bruyne, you're saying, oh my days, De Bruyne.
This
Bro,
guy
that's
is a
not what we're
god.
saying. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go get my dinner.
You're literally not listening to what we're saying,
Yeah,
Arav.
bro.
You're literally not. Nobody's saying he's bad, bro. Nobody's saying that.
You just told me he has no flair. I'm giving you games to watch where he shows flair.
No, like, even the way he dribbles the ball, yeah, it looks like somebody who, like... No. Fucking hell, Arav. Let me fucking finish my sentence, bro. Okay. What I was saying was, like, technique, the way somebody dribbles. I'm not talking about how, like, how many people they get past. I'm talking about, like, the way people dribble, like, the technical ability, like... The way it looks, when you see Thiago on the ball and he's ball rolling and he's, you know what I'm saying? Where Salah kind of just like touches the ball in like different directions. Like, he doesn't look like, it's not aesthetically pleasing. You don't think, oh my days, this guy has so much technique, but he does, obviously. But he doesn't look like that though. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, fair enough. I'm just not gonna argue. Just not comment on it.
It's not even an argument. We're just telling you as non-Liverpool fans.
Wait, what's this? What are we on about now?
I was saying,
watching Salah play.
I was just saying same stuff.
Even last 5 seasons.
Oh,
So
I've got
what?
spoon.
What about Suarez?
What about Suarez?
Did he show flair or not? In your opinion?
Yeah, when you're watching Suarez, you think, oh my days, I'm watching Suarez.
But you don't think about Salah.
Because the way that Suarez gets into position, the way that he just bangs it, like, his finishing is different level, his movement's different level. He scored more goals than anybody else in our era. When you're watching,
What's this?
talking Suarez,
I'm seeing if he had flair to you guys.
not even necessarily flair, but he was just
It's not flair, but he had unreal finishes.
exactly.
Like his
So
finishing was.
Sorry?
Oh
Am I
my
missing
fucking
something?
days.
Unreal finishes. Salah has that as well.
No, has Salah ever scored from the halfway line? Does he bang it top bins every time he gets through on goal?
Suarez doesn't back. What? Oh, okay.
No, Suarez just was that guy.
Clearly, like for real, man.
You just don't get it. It's not a thing that we can put into words, yeah. It's just a thing of Salah when you're.
If you're not a Liverpool fan, you'll understand.
Yes, exactly.
I'm gonna ask people tomorrow, because when I watch Salah, I think this guy's a fucking god. The way he dribbles, the way he fucking moves with the ball. I think this guy's actually.
No.
Dribbling is unreal, but go who dribble with flair.
Also, the way he dribbles, it doesn't look like aesthetically as
Neymar.
Yeah.
Everyone like that.
Yeah, all the best wingers in the world usually have a lot of flair. That's why they're the best wingers in the world. But Salah doesn't really operate like that as a winger. Same with Mane. You know, Mane's such a head down kind of run guy as well. He's not like flary. He's just like does the stuff innit. Whereas when you're watching Rashford,
has more flair.
Exactly.
Yeah, Rashford, Mahrez, wingers like that. They have way more flair, so they're so much more interesting to watch.
Prime Hazard. Who we say?
See, look, this is what I'm saying. You know why people say.
Well, yeah, just.
Can I just explain? I think yes, exactly, Arav. I've got to say something about everything. Okay, so obviously I think Salah. Let me premise it with that. But the reason that people think Hazard is because of the way that Hazard made them feel when they're watching Hazard, which is exactly what we're talking about here. When you watch Hazard, you're like, oh my days. The way he moves, the way he does this, the way he does that. He scores 10 goals a season, I don't care. But those 10 goals, you feel like, oh, it's Hazard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They're always like aesthetically pleasing, or
And
always bangers.
the way he dribbles is aesthetically pleasing. The way he even kicks the ball is aesthetically pleasing. When you watch Salah, it's not really aesthetically pleasing, but it's still amazing. Don't get me wrong.
When you watch Saint Maxima,
Yeah.
or you watch Adama Traore, who dribbles so well, and what you call it?
No, but Adama Traore really isn't really aesthetically pleasing.
He's not aesthetically pleasing at all. You just think that's a machine.
He doesn't have any flair, doesn't have any skills. He's just like really big, does the ball well.
You just see a machine running.
So Saint Maxima gets 10 goals, 5 assists a season.
Don't compare him and stand against 20 goals and 5 assists.
No, I'm not gonna say.
No.
Is he in the conversation against Prime Hazard? What wrong with this?
One.
I feel like that's the same thing.
Bo used the 10 goals as an example.
I'm just saying, like, he gets the same goal contributions as Hazard, like, in one of his best seasons, let's say.
Wait, so in the best season of each, Saint Maximin gets the same goals and assists as Hazard.
Yes, let's say.
Okay, then you can compare who had the better season, but you can't compare who's a better player.
Yeah. Because Hazard was doing it for world-class teams, winning prems,
Everyone would be amazed.
winning titles.
Sorry, world-class teams. I can only name one world-class team that he's performed at.
Like Chelsea. Like, come on, bro. That's what I mean.
Yeah, world-class teams. Well, go on.
Why are you taking it literally? He just
This guy, bruv. This guy.
I'm saying what you said. What you said, I'm repeating.
Yeah, but you know, every year it's a different Chelsea team, right? Because they lose players, they gain players. One year a Chelsea team can be world class. The next year it's not world class. So it actually is still teams. I actually still mean
Why is
teams.
this guy being like this? I don't understand.
But anyway.
I'm just trying to understand your point of.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't understand what you mean at all, if I'm being honest.
So do you not want? Okay, now that I've explained it, do you mean what I mean about teams?
Yeah, I understand what you meant by teams, as in like.
You don't understand the Salah thing though.
Chop and change, but I don't understand the Salah thing. I don't think I will. That might just be me being a Liverpool fan. That might be me being just like.
I feel like if you watch like a Salah dribbling highlights versus a Hazard,
exactly,
you'd be much more impressed by Hazard.
I don't care about dribbling, as long as the ball's in the back of the net.
That's not what we're saying! This guy, you're literally avoiding what we're saying.
We were explaining why Salah is disrespected.
Exactly.
Why is he? Why would he be?
People remember how you make them feel, not.
Explained it.
Arab, people remember how you make them feel, not necessarily what they always see. Especially when you're not.
Wow. He completed
you know what?
Dribble move and then passed it and they missed.
Okay.
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 Wow.
Okay. Arab. Can you? So people that don't watch Liverpool, okay? They're not watching them game in, game out, okay? And let's say they only watch highlights.
They don't have any connection. So
exactly.
A United fan and a City fan watching Hazard and watching Salah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, if as I was saying, Yeah. So as that person who's just watching highlights and just seeing, he knows the tip of like what Salah does, right? He knows he scores goals, cool. But when they see the Hazard highlights and all the stuff that he does, and you know what I'm saying, it makes them feel a certain way. It makes them fall in love with the beautiful game.
Like,
Salah does not encapsulate the beautiful game. He's a very good player, but like it's not the same.
Either like Egyptian, no. If you're not Egyptian or Liverpool, you won't fall in love with Salah.
Yeah, exactly.
United fans, City fans, Tottenham fans will fall in love with Hazard.
But I'm in love with Hazard. Like I love Hazard.
Exactly. Like the watching him play with. I remember, like the one goal where he's ran through the whole team. I was in the pub, and he's covered him, and then he bodied. I think it was against Arsenal. Tottenham. He runs from the halfway line.
Yeah.
Oh, Tottenham.
No, it was Arsenal. It was
I
Arsenal.
remember seeing that goal, and I've never seen I've never really seen a Salah goal that makes me feel like that. Like that was like wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe he just done that.
Can't believe he done
We're
this.
explaining why he was so disrespected
Exactly.
compared to people like that.
Okay.
Simple as people remember how you make them feel.
I get what Taylor coming from.
My thing is, yeah. What's Suarez known for?
Finishing, goal scoring, you know.
Goal scoring, brilliant.
This guy said fighting. You could say the same, finishing, goal scoring, yeah.
There you go. Why is Suarez so like wow?
If I score 20 long range goals and I score 20 in the box goals, what are you remembering?
Yeah, exactly.
It's the same amount of goals. What goals are you remembering?
No, but
what goals do you remember? Please tell me. If I scored 20 outside the box goals, yeah, and I scored 20 in the box goals, realistically, what one are you gonna be like? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. In that knowledge, why is Jordan Henderson not rated higher?
What the fuck?
I don't go. Oh, this guy's made me laugh. What the fuck did you just say?
Jordan Henderson not rated. 90% of his goals are outside the box.
Oh my day, he scores like one a season!
He's got four this season. I don't know why you just.
Oh, for fuck's sake! You're such a Liverpool fan! You don't want to listen, like...
This is genuinely why I hate Liverpool.
We are telling you, as people looking from the outside looking in, we have no attachment to these players. Yeah, I actually actively kind of don't rate, like I don't rate, I just kind of dislike Jordan Henderson. Not like I dislike him, but like, you know, like, okay, it's Jordan Henderson, like, I don't really, yeah, you know? And I feel the same about Salah.
That's how everyone feels. Exactly. I'm like, Salah's a world-class player. I feel like I would pay to watch. Hazard in his prime. I would not pay to watch Salah in his prime.
Moms, yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
I would not. I would happily go to a Chelsea game and watch prime Hazard, but like for purely that reason, I would spend money on that.
Oh, okay, yeah, you guys win, whatever, man. My brain's hurting.
What don't you understand?
This guy's only saying like stats.
What don't you understand?
Stats. I'm literally not just that, because I rate Bernardo Silva and everyone like that doesn't rely on stats.
Yeah, but everyone rates Bernardo Silva. Not one person in the world says Bernardo Silva's a dead player. But anyway,
I can name more.
That's not the point. That's not the point. What don't you understand? This is what I'm asking you.
Why? Oh.
What don't you understand?
So much. Why is Suarez rated like that highly, or like? No, actually, let's rephrase this. Why is Salah not rated as highly when he has the same outcome, or even better than Hazard? Even this season, just take this season, yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you ask most people, they will say Salah is the best player in his prime.
People say Salah, yeah.
No, listen
a lot
to
of people will say Salah.
Frankie, bro.
You just asked a Chelsea fan, man. Just that's
actually, what's it? Who else's opinion can I rate?
You asked the most biased Chelsea fan.
Okay, no. Who else's opinion should I count in our school? We have so many watched people.
Non-football fans. How about that? Sorry. Rephrase that. Non-Chelsea fans and non-Liverpool fans. That's who you ask.
Sorry, can you name any?
Not,
What?
I mean,
Watches
and
football?
also you might have
I don't
to.
want to listen to Watford fans because
If they're an old school United fan, they might hate on Liverpool just so they might give.
We're on about in our year. He's on about in our year. Who likes watching football in our year? Right?
PGA, bro. Cool.
Like that's all you have to ask. Who's watched football, knows a bit about it, knows good enough knowledge, and can make.
If you ask somebody like Hesham, that'd be interesting.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hashem
But-
will say Salah.
To be honest, the answer.
I'll message him right now just to guarantee it.
I can't lie. The only right answer is Salah, purely because of what he's done, what he's accomplished, the stats, the records he's broken, right? But if you ask a Chelsea fan, because of the way that Hazard has made them feel, they're gonna say Hazard, and I don't really blame them too either. It's not like Hazard was a bad player.
In our generation,
Fucking world class.
what's the top 5 strikers? Counting Ronaldo, obviously. In our
Like
generation.
Ronaldo, Lewandowski,
Ronaldo,
Luis
Lewandowski.
Luis Suarez, Aguero, and
Who else? I don't know. It's just like it can rotate between.
other people had short primes. Higuain in his prime was crazy. So was Cavani. Ibrahimovic. No, 36.
So like yeah, you can count those. You know, it can interchange, but
Yeah.
where are you going with this, anyways?
Yeah.
I just wanted okay, never mind.
I want to hear some outrageous
I don't know how
comments.
to word it.
Okay.
Like,
What you just try? I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
no, I'm just completely. Oh, Bo's losing. Okay, lovely.
Actually, drawing.
Nope, you're losing. I'll agree with that.
Yes.
Hey,
That's true.
Every time, man. Stop just in the subject. I want to hear this.
Yeah, I do want to hear this as well. What are you trying to piece together
Just
here?
try say it, say it. Even as like a toddler trying to explain like bleed dynamics. I don't care.
Why was Salah not rated until this year? Like as highly.
We've been.
He was
like,
rated.
a 20-minute conversation. Why? Like obviously everyone knows how good Salah is.
He's been rated for the last 2 years. He's been rated that level for the last 2 years. The reason he wasn't rated this high.
People like Lewandowski are rated, but would you go to pay to watch Lewandowski play football?
Probably not. Maybe.
Prime, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Because he doesn't play in the Prem. So it's a bit different. It's a different a different type of vibe to watch Lewandowski, you know what I mean?
Possibly though.
You're watching one of the best German league strikers ever.
He's, if anything, like top 3 ever finishers I've watched myself, like just watching football. I've never seen someone more clinical in a box.
There's a lot of strikers like that, to be fair. But yeah, I know what you're saying though. There's a lot of strikers like
I've
that.
watched them say, but like yeah, I've never seen this guy, someone like that good, like just.
Anyway, moving on.
Gonna be.
Moving on,
My
yeah.
thing is, you said you wouldn't watch Salah, but you wouldn't mind watching Lewandowski, and they bring the same outcome when finishing, just pure finishes.
I said it's debatable, and also we said that he's out of the league, so it's different.
It's genuine because you can't watch him weekly on TV.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's like
When you
someone
played
you
for
watch him,
Chelsea,
then you have to go
then
away
I'd
to
probably
Chelsea.
say I wouldn't pay for him.
Yeah. Agreed. It's you know what we can balance this with Lewandowski's basically Harry Kane. I wouldn't really pay to go watch Harry Kane. You know?
But I would enjoy watching him.
I would enjoy it, yeah, thoroughly enjoy it.
Yeah,
I'd probably enjoy watching Salah, but you know, if it's free, sure.
Yeah, for real.
My opinion, Salah brings more than goals, but that's just me.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
Yeah, of course he does. Like, he definitely does.
No good player just brings goals.
Exactly.
Because with goals, you attract attention, and that attracts more
Unless
space.
you're like absolutely outrageous in that. Like
Lewandowski is
crazy. Well, yeah, exactly. Literally, in your words, one of the best finishers you've ever seen. So, of course, when they are the best finisher, they're gonna get calls to them or whatever.
Yeah.
They're gonna be known as that.
If they're not from my club, the only players I'm gonna ever pay to see are those ones that make me feel, wow, this is the beautiful game. Salah's not one of them. To put it in
Like,
the simplest form.
Really, really enjoy to watch.
I pay to go watch Mbappe. I pay to go watch Neymar, Messi, Ronaldo, but he's here, obviously. Trying to think of more.
Yep.
Yeah, you get my point though.
top of my league.
You know, No fucking way. We're gonna get.
36 points.
Come on.
I don't know, it's very, very interesting, really, but
I just beat.
yeah. I just wouldn't bet for Salah.
I got Reggina in a couple games. Huh?
Do you get what we're saying though,
Thing, like,
or not?
Kind of. I kind of get what you're saying.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think. Are there any other players like Salah that I wouldn't pay to watch, but like know is good?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good point.
It's hard to think of when it's not in the conversation, isn't it? But I'd say like Aguero. I don't think I'd pay to watch Aguero.
Sorry?
Not because he plays for C or anything, but I don't think he like
Every day of the year, I'm going to watch Aguero.
maybe,
That's interesting. I think he's
I don't think I would pay to watch Aguero. I don't know.
I think some of my bias might step in here, but I feel like he is a lot different than these other strikers who get a lot of goals. Like
Yeah.
Thierry Henry got a lot of goals, but he was just a bit different. I feel like Aguero is the same kind of.
Yeah.
Aguero was a little bit different. The way he just shifted, you know, he's a small guy.
Two different players.
Yeah,
two
I'd
different
agree,
players.
but realistically, in a game of 11 or well 22,
Yeah.
I don't feel like you would focus on his movement the whole game. So it kind of takes it away. If I was going to a game
Okay. Yeah.
to purely watch a player, then maybe, just maybe, I would pay for that because I would be like, I can't wait to watch Aguero.
Okay. Yeah.
But like, as a game overall, I don't think it'd be like the main thing. The main thing I'd be there for is the game itself.
Okay. Yeah, that's a fair enough point. Would you guys pay to go watch De Bruyne?
100%. This guy to me is.
Is it like in any match?
So like a normal Premier League match would I go pay to watch?
Okay.
Or like a big game.
Or like well, like
it's
it's weird because you're a United fan.
I suppose.
Average Prem game.
No, because I think De Bruyne is world class. You know what I mean? Like he's one of the best cams.
Yeah.
Look, De Bruyne hasn't
10
done
years.
much in the last like couple seasons, like as in stats wise. He's not showed like
Yeah.
wow, he's not been that guy for the last couple years.
Yeah, I
But
guess.
this guy, when I watch this guy play, I am scared to like see him on the ball against Liverpool.
Yeah,
It's
I feel like you're
actually-
scared of him, but like
Yeah.
in the flair wise, I think he'll make two things a game that you'll be like, wow, that is De Bruyne. Do you know what I mean? He's gonna make those nice like passes. He's gonna make the few long passes that you want, but like the Travella pass or a long shot where you're like, wow, that is De Bruyne. Huh? Of course, I'm a United fan.
Oh, if it was prime Pogba, oh, I paid to go watch that.
Yeah, of
Juve Pogba. Oh yes.
Yeah, 100%. That guy
Reggina
was
S5 This is the league, yeah? Shall I explain it to you? It's crazy right now.
Wait, is your stream up?
36. No, I can put it up, man.
Yeah, go. Crack it up.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, go on, Ronaldo.
They scored to make it 4.
Oh.
It's game over.
That's
What's score 1-1?
Yeah. No. Oh.
I'm on Arsenal.
Oh,
man.
wait, which game?
No. Yeah. No.
No, I'm talking about the United one.
I'm gonna do.
Oh, it's 2-2,
United
it's 2-2.
rebuild.
Oh no, it isn't, bro. Oh fuck.
I know,
I'm
right?
gonna do a United rebuild.
On
One more.
Does.
rebuild, like they're not already.
Yeah, to be fair, I can't really do it very well.
Pez. Wow.
Maybe.
Back into the throw.
Nah. Maybe.
For one, mate.
Maybe just do a United.
We're season 4?
For season 5. But it's a drag anyway. He's just trying to do this on the. Yeah, he's trying to just do it on the side, innit?
Yeah, just I won't even be like catching up. So I don't want every week Arab to ask me, am I still doing the career mode? So it's just one of those.
Oh, I just like them people after that.
Let's see the.
Career mode, just to know where you are at.
Okay, Arab. Okay. Okay, Arab.
Daily check-up.
So how are you feeling today?
So how you feeling? Where are you on the career mode? Where are you on the career mode? I wanna know. So we got an 86 rated Cavani, an 82 rated Pogba. Okay.
Fucking hell. Kind of a bit
Yeah,
high
we made
for
him 86. It is
That is not high.
by the way.
That is not high. That is where Cavani should be. He's an 86 rated striker.
Oh,
Relax.
doesn't get enough
Wait,
minutes.
what did he say?
He's saying that he shouldn't be 86 rated. He should be 84 rated. I think he should be 86.
Nah, of course he's be 86. Yeah.
1-0 against Lecce. Come on, Penaranda.
Let's have a look at the players, shall we?
I've lost here to Milan 2-1 twice.
Yeah, but my stream is up if you want to.
Nah, actually,
Fuck
I
you.
think I'm gonna do a United
Yeah.
rebuild. I think I'm gonna do a West Ham.
Ah, I was,
Like, they've done well this season.
hoping you're gonna say Aston Villa.
You're so white.
What?
EDL team.
Friendly fire?
Now, West
Like,
Ham are an EDL team.
I'm not
Actually,
EDL.
yeah, they have EDL supporters, to be fair.
Yeah,
To be
exactly.
fair, they do. I don't know, actually. I don't know. I
I feel like
a team, but I
Aston
don't
Villa
think
would be
I'm good.
cool because you have a lot of money from the Grealish thing. Their team is decent. You can act as Stevie G. This is
True,
probably not
true.
the best United fan, but you know.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
just say CVG never got appointed and Ryan Giggs got.
Yeah, yeah, that's a little storyline there.
What, after beating his wife?
He's a sex addict, you know.
Oh,
Yeah, he
fuck
is.
off, it's 1-1.
He's also a drug addict, that's why.
I don't know.
He was definitely a
Clean now.
younger.
I don't really, you know, these.
I know.
How can you-
Think about the times. This guy defo was on coke.
How can you be addicted to sex? Like, what, they do it like more than once a day? Like, that's crazy.
Nah, to be fair,
Because once a day is normal.
hard to be addicted to it.
Yeah, but like,
Normal.
just chill, bruh.
No, I feel like when
Yes,
you're a footballer, yeah,
having sex once a day is normal.
sorry, no, but imagine, yeah, like you can basically get any goal for a night, practically,
Yeah,
because you are Ryan Giggs.
yeah.
So you would kind of be addicted.
Imagine prime Ryan Giggs.
Yeah, I mean-
Yeah, but look at all these other footballers. It's not like bare footballers are addicted to sex. It's just him.
Yeah, but
and
I
a
feel like
couple others,
different
innit?
times, innit? Less media coverage. If Jack Grealish was seen with a goal every single week, it'd be a bit like,
Yeah.
okay, mate, you have to chill out.
That's true. That's
And
true.
back then, they'd be like, go on, Giggsy, my let's go. So,
Yeah, there wasn't even like Instagram to come and like piss him off on that.
lovely. Come on.
Thought you were telling me his
Come
shit,
on.
mate. I thought you were telling me his
Sue
shit, mate.
Merchant. Sue Merchant. This is so deserved after the goal we conceded, man. The goal we conceded is actually is. I don't know. I was itching my eyeball. I can't lie. So Maguire plays a lovely ping out wide. Okay, it's not a lovely ping because he got intercepted. Never mind. So he wins the ball back. Is that Sancho? Sancho with the assist? Yes.
Sense
Oh, it's
dog.
Rashford. Never mind.
Well, racism.
I'm really
Oh,
far
wow.
away from my screen. And
You
it's on a
are
phone.
Sure.
clearly
I'm on
racist.
a phone and it's really far away from my screen, alright?
Yeah.
Not to be dramatic, wanna die. This bitch got me dangerous, temperature. Diamonds on my neck, diamonds on my wrist.
To look better when I dance, I got.
Is that what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
I don't really know. I don't know what I'm feeling. I feel like I just want a game that I can just chill out on, do you know what I mean? I can't do that on COD. I can't really do that on 2K unless... Actually, I'm gonna do a 2K career. I'm gonna do.
It's a great bit of fun.
Wow, what
Yeah, I feel like it would be.
If you want any guidance, holler my way.
I will. There will be some questions asked about what to do.
So I look better when I dance. I got.
What are your like standard rules in the game? Do you play like every minute?
Okay, so
Minimum 5 minutes a game.
here's how we do
If you're
it.
winning, just do
Right?
that.
So you go into Simcast and you sim, and then the last 5 minutes, if it's within like a 5 points either way, you hop in.
Yep.
You play the last 5 minutes, and you want to do that for about, maybe like a quarter of the season. Like 20 games, you want to do that out of the 82. There's 82 games, so like 20 of them, just hop into the last 5 minutes. Then the last game of the season. How this is how me and Mick are doing it. So then, when you get to the playoffs, usually, nah, we don't play every game. We don't play every game.
Oh, okay.
But so.
Hold on. Fuck. It's 2-2. They have scored a good goal. I was just watching the build-up play. That was a very nice goal. Odegaard. Anyways.
Martin? Yeah.
Sorry, carry on. So when you get to the playoffs?
So yeah, when you get to the playoffs, you sim the first game of the series. If it's a game-winning game, you have to play the whole game. So if it's for the 4th win, either team.
Yeah.
So yeah, if it's game 4, then you have to play it because in your 3-0 up, then you know. And then apart from that, you know, you can like sim like a game 2, game 3, like here and there. Like it's kind of how about you feel about the team. Because if you think you're gonna lose, and you just kind of want to just
play it.
No. If you think you're gonna lose like the team in general, you can just sim a bit more. Only play the game that would send you home. And then that's kind of how we do it. And then if you get to the finals, the final, then you wanna play every game. That's what we do. So yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Do you recommend like a Sen to play on? And like a roster?
I suggest you play on Hall of Fame, and because roster, oh, Hall of Fame, but you're gonna turn your shooting up. But anyway, that's not the point. Yeah. I suggest. What kind of experience are you looking for?
Just a nice one. You know, nice little challenging, but not one where I'm gonna be like tearing my hair out.
Okay, challenging, but you're not that bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Middle of the pack kind of experience. Do you want to have a superstar?
I could do.
Okay. Let's think about this. Challenging, but okay, I'm thinking of. See, I'm thinking maybe possibly the Cavs, possibly the Spurs.
The Nets.
Oh yeah, they're not they're not good at all, bro.
Wait, so what roster do I use? Like the current NBA teams?
Yeah, of course. I mean, unless you want to go back to like the 90s, play with like Jordan and that. Big chance, Arav.
Nah, I'll stay in this.
Oh!
That's what I love about 2K, yeah? Imagine if career mode, you could go back to like 1999 and play with Beckham when he was 22.
Yeah, that would be sick.
FIFA don't have that.
They're baller, innit?
Mainly
because... start in the off-season or regular?
You want to start regular. Okay. I still haven't decided, team, like... Oh, so many options to choose from, but
auto-save, 82 games, yeah.
I think the Hornets could be fun for you. The Hornets is fun. Okay. You've got LaMelo Ball.
Should I play 82 games, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, 6-minute quarters? Nah, I'm gonna take that to 5 minutes.
No. Put 12-minute quarters on, because then otherwise your stats won't be like, you know.
Oh, okay.
In the playoffs, if you want to play 5 minutes and do that.
Played to sim minutes.
Leave on whatever it is on default. That's
okay.
Cool.
Fantasy draft.
Off. Fantasy draft. No, yeah, off.
Okay. And then we go to playoff length. Yeah.
Big chance.
On features.
From top of my head, make sure you go to roster injuries and turn them on. So like Clay, Kawhi are all injured, cause, like real life and stuff.
Contracts.
Nah, leave that.
Trades.
Leave it.
Injuries on.
Yeah, make sure use roster injuries on. Yeah, then that's about it.
Yep.
Pretty sure.
What about the attribute progression? Anything
nah,
like
leave it.
Difficulty, Hall of Fame.
And
then what was that about the shooting? Is that on here?
Oh, go to where your Hall of Fame. Actually, no, you can do that in the thing. I know how to do it in the thing. I don't know.
Okay.
Just do it when you actually get in.
You want me to be the Hornets?
Yeah. Wait, let me go through all the teams again, just in case I think there's a better one, but I think the Hornets would be pretty fun. But just in case there is another one.
Yeah, I don't want to be like too easy in that as well. So Warriors, Wizards, 76ers, Bucks, Bulls, Cavs, Celtics, Clippers, Grizzlies. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna be the Celtics.
Interesting.
I got Tatum, got Brown,
Kemba.
I got Horford.
They don't have.
Yes.
They do not have Brown. I mean Kemba.
Not anymore.
Nope.
I watched last season playoffs and I thought he was still there.
Traded to the.
I'm gonna be the Celtics.
He's at the
I want
Knicks.
Celtics. This is like my. If I had to pick a team, I'd support the Celtics. But
Oh yeah.
that's because of Kyrie.
With the Celtics, if you don't win a championship in the first 4 seasons, you're bad.
Really?
Yeah, because Jason Tatum should become like MVP level, and then
Oh, that's a bit dead, isn't it?
Jaylen Brown should become pretty good. No, it's not dead because a lot of teams are good. A lot of teams it should be like that, like because you're playing career mode, right? So like you are better than like everybody, like technically. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you could get the team to championship level in 4 seasons. Same with like half the teams in the league.
Yeah. I'm gonna be the Celtics. My team.
I started off with the worst team in the league.
Team. Wait,
Yes.
Can we do an online career mode? Us three.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
I could.
That was
But,
so fun.
Should I make them before we do?
Was it so fun?
Yeah.
No,
If we-
no.
if we-
would've
I don't
enjoyed it
mind.
if we took our time.
Yeah.
What do you mean by took our
I feel like
time?
it was, no. I feel
I
like
got rushed to play.
yeah, because you did take forever.
Yeah, but I wanted to actually play more minutes than like 5 at the end of the games.
Yeah, but no. But that's not how Karim. That's not how they work as well.
Yeah.
I know there's like 80 games, but I did want to play like 20 minutes of the game. That's why I was like,
See, this is the thing, yeah,
I
because
know
I want to do an online career mode.
there is.
And I wouldn't mind. I'll do it.
Yeah, but
you have to play,
you know
like,
you should be.
quickly, innit?
Yeah, you know you should be moving through seasons quite quickly, and if you do the playoffs thing, quickly's like a FIFA season quickly.
Swear.
Yeah, because you
Like
don't.
what?
The,
You don't have to play every
because
Like what, a couple days?
yeah, because the regular season that should fly by in no longer than 2, 3, no, like maybe like 3 or 4 sessions, because you hop into some, you skip most of it, sim most of it. The playoffs will take like, it could take quite long.
a few days.
Yeah, it could take quite long, especially if you do
We're
what
gonna do a grind one
we
where
usually
we're
do.
at the bottom.
I don't know. It depends what you guys want to do, innit?
Probably like the bottom. Nah. We'll pick like. How many teams are there in the NBA again?
30.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go from
Can I stay with
rankings
the choice?
25 to 20, and we're gonna randomize our teams from those 5 teams.
Okay.
I wanted to. Cool.
So I'll do that
Mm-hmm.
after United game. Do you want to start tonight?
Mhm.
I want to start tonight.
Sure.
But what time you staying up till?
What's the time now?
Yeah.
9:30?
That's cool. I can.
11.
I'll probably play until I play someone else today. Okay, yeah, let's get it started now then. So
But
NBA.
how long do you have left in your game? Okay, half time.
Rankings
Okay, I'm just gonna load up the
2021.
ticket. I'll be back. One sec. I'm just gonna go to the toilet.
Okay. This is the table. So should we do it off the table this year?
Nah, not really, because some teams are overperforming, some teams are underperforming. It's not even full way through.
Power rankings. Here we go.
Yup.
This is done November 29th,
Yeah.
2021.
Yeah.
Let's see this. I can't find the power ranking. I clicked on it, but there's only like a few teams that are there. Oh, I have to click on it. That might help.
You say you clicked on it, but then you realised you didn't click on it.
Basically. So 20 to 25th. So 20, we have the Nuggets. Then we have the Pacers. Then we have the Raptors. Then we have the Grizzlies. Then we have the Kings. Then we have the Oklahoma City. Okay. That's a
Okay,
nice little five.
I think this is low-key unfair. I should choose a much worse team than you two because A, I know who's good in the league a lot more than you guys do, and I know who's what's about what a lot more than you guys do. So, and also I've played my league a lot more than you guys have. So,
I hear what you're saying, but I don't do that.
okay, okay.
I'm cool with you getting that, to be honest.
Are we? If we're doing realistic, we're doing this realistic, I presume, right?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Okay. Well, not to be that guy, but I would like to know about every single trade you guys are doing because I feel like you guys will do some nonsense
Yeah,
trades.
of course. I know some sense, obviously, but
Yeah.
I'll know, like, if it's out of reach or if it's just out of reach, something like that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, alright, we'll do that now. So, I told you the list. I'll ask Siri. So, alright, so, we'll do Arabs first. This is Arabs pick. Pick a number 1 to 5.
He's not here.
The answer is 4.
Oh.
4. Yeah, I know, he doesn't have to be here. Just
Okay.
you can hear. So 4 was 24th, and it was the Kings.
How are they 24th? They're 30th. They're the worst team in the league. How are the power rankings put them at 24th?
He doesn't need to know.
Wow. Ginormous L.
I'm not sure.
I'm not doing the Raptors though, because America's the Raptors in the one that we're doing right now. So I'm making that clear.
Pick a number 1 to 3.
I'm back.
Okay, so
yeah.
you got the best team out of all of us, power rankings, and you got the Nuggets.
You guys are getting smoked. I could win a chip first year. Could win a chip.
Yeah, I'm joking.
I have Jokic, the best player in the year.
Porter Jr. Oh my days.
And I've got Jamal Murray. I've got so many nice little pieces. Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
If you want.
Can I be the Pistons or not?
No, you were given the Kings.
Yeah,
we did it by power rankings.
We did it, man.
Sacramento Kings.
Yep.
Yeah.
Allow it. Never heard of any of their players.
Okay.
It's because they're shit.
Yeah.
Wow. So you gave me the
Pick a
shit as well.
number.
No, you didn't. We didn't choose. It was Siri.
Everyone had that last 2. So I got 22, and I got the Raptors. Okay, I'll take that.
No.
It could be worse.
Sorry, what is this shit?
We did it by power rankings,
What?
Arav. Basically, we did from 20 to 25th in the league, and then we did ask Siri to choose our teams. That's what happened. And you
Can I
got.
go check the Sacramento? Can I ask for a read?
I can tell you the team now.
You have De'Aaron Fox,
What the fuck
Yeah.
is that?
a very good young player.
Yeah. Very good. Okay. Basically, yeah. So your starting 5 is, so your point guard's like 84 rated.
Okay.
I think he's
How'd I check?
he's like 86, and he's like 23.
86. Come on.
Yeah, but that is your only good player. Your team's awful. You're like the worst team in the league.
What?
is-
Why'd I get the worst? Ooh.
Well, again, Siri, and again, I said I should be playing with the Sacramento Kings because they're the worst team, and I said I should.
Okay, alright.
That's what I'm saying. Don't.
You can be the Kings then.
I will win it. I'll win it so easily if I'm the Nuggets and
Alright,
Arav is
so-
the Kings.
Oh, I just missed a pen. I just missed a flipping penalty, man. I went off it for 1 second. For Christ's
You
sake.
took the pen.
I don't know because it hasn't gone in yet. It's just been given. So if I hurry up, I get to watch it. But it doesn't want to load. That's just my luck. I literally went off for like 3 minutes.
Wait, is it 2-2? Was the goal given?
Yeah, it's 2-2, and yeah, it's about to be a pen. I'm gonna miss it.
Cristiano
It's not
Ronaldo
loading.
scores 800.
I think
Wow.
Bruno. Oh yeah, who's gonna want it? Bruno or Ronaldo?
Probably Bruno. Bruno takes
Ronaldo
it.
will want it. I think Ronaldo's gonna take it.
I think Ronaldo will take it.
Because Ronaldo's on pens for Portugal. So.
Didn't
Nah,
Bruno miss the last one?
Against Aston Villa, yes.
Yeah, so Ronaldo will definitely
Manchester
take
strikes
it.
again.
Come on, please. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm blocking the notification as it comes up. Oh, it's not loading.
That
Allow
voice
it.
break.
Yeah, I know my throat hurts, innit? That's why.
Theory picker number 1 to
Oh,
5.
Fred won the pen. Fred's actually pen on the real recently.
Said 2, so I can't choose that.
I lost one.
Jeez.
Theory picker number 1 to 5.
To be honest, I think. Well, anyway.
You was
Okay, that's the
5.
king, so you can't pick that.
Oh.
Ronaldo's on it.
Theory picker number 1 to 5.
Okay.
Stop picking
I've
2
got a
and 5.
notification, so it's happens.
Just say
Pick
pick
number 1 to 3,
between 1 and 4.
and then,
Number
yeah, that's what I
1 to
did.
3.
Well, there you go, then pick the second one available.
Pick the 23rd team. 23rd team, yeah.
Yeah. What was it, Taylor? Do you know?
I'll check in a minute.
Okay.
Yes!
Two scores.
Yes! Sue!
Yeah, he scored.
Sue! Straight down the middle, he just smashed it. Proper. Bloody hell, he's been in England for a little bit and he's already done a Brexit penalty.
Double HDF is already.
I think it was the
posted.
Pacers,
Take
I'm
it
not
back,
gonna
left,
lie.
right, cheese.
What was it, 23?
Ah, you got the Pacers.
Oh, you got the Grizzlies.
Oh, that's a.
Yes,
He's got the best team.
Yes, I said I wanted them. Come on, Ja. I get Ja. Cool.
Wait, lads, I just found a fault in this.
What's the fault?
What?
This wasn't the power rankings pre-season, it was a power rankings
Say no.
during
It's
the
calm. It's
season.
calm. It's calm. It's calm. It's calm. I'm taking Ja.
So I
I'm
kind of
taking
want to
Ja.
do it pre-season.
No, we've already done it. We've already done it.
Let me
We've already done
have
it. He's already done it. It's calm power ranking. Oh, wait, what team did you get, Taylor?
Nah, we should do the
What team did you get,
off-season.
Taylor? It's perfectly fine. We're on the same
got-
level.
He got a red team. I remember him say, where is it?
The Raptors.
The Raptors.
Oh yes, you and RF, you and RF have equal teams, and my team's considerably worse. How it should be. So
Cool. I'm happy with that. I got
Alright.
Ja.
So, bro, just get it all set up because you know the settings in that, and then yeah.
do that.
Yeah. Okay. How can I check this team?
You lot, if we're doing this, we need to move it at a good speed.
Yep. Get it.
So when you lot were saying it was too fast last time, no, it was actually too
I'm not
slow.
about that. I'm on about I don't know about.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
wasn't
I don't mind the playoffs even taking up to like 5 days. Cool. But the regular season has to be done in like 1, 2, 3 days, like quickly banged out.
Can we bang like half the season out today?
You could easily.
Let's go to bed.
I mean, I've got an hour and 15, so yes and no. But, you know, and I do have to create the roster and make